Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Humbug.
Christmas a humbug, Uncle? You don't mean that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I do. Merry Christmas. What reason you have to be merry? You're poor enough.
What come then? What reason have you to be morose? You're rich enough.
Bah. Humbug.
Don't be cross, Uncle.
What else could I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart. Keep Christmas in your own way and I'll keep it in mine.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us tomorrow.
Never. Now good afternoon.
I'm sorry with all my heart to find you so resident. But I'll keep my Christmas humor to the last, so a Merry Christmas, Uncle, and a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
And a Merry Christmas, Mr. Cratchit.
Good afternoon.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley died 7 years ago, on this very night.
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, a few of us are endeavouring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat, drink, and means of warmth.
Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
The treadmill and the polo are in full vigour then?
Both very busy.
I was afraid from what you said at first that something had occurred to stop them in their usual course. I don't make merry myself at Christmas and I can't afford to make idle people merry. Yes, I know you will tell me that many can't go there and many would rather die. Then they had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
You'll want all day tomorrow, I suppose.
If quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. If I was to stop you half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, I'll be bound. And yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wager for no work?
It's only once a year, sir.
Well, let a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. Be here all the earlier the next morning. Jacob Marley. Humbug. Humbug.
What do you want with me?
Much. You don't believe in me.
I don't. Because you may be an underdigested bit of beef. A fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of grieve about you.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link, yard by yard. I girded it on my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it.
No, you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Mankind was my business. Why did I walk through crowds of fellow beings with my eyes turned down, and never raise them to that blessed star which led the wise men to a poor abode? Hear me!
I will.
I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance of escaping my fate, Ebenezer. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. The third upon the next night when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate.
Humbug. Humbug. Are you the spirit, sir? Who's coming? Who was foretold to me?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past.
What brings you here?
Your welfare. Rise and walk with me.
Good heavens. I was bred in this place. I was a boy here.
Your lip is trembling. And what's that on your cheek?
Nothing. Something in my eye.
Do you remember the way?
Remember it? I could walk it blindfolded.
These are but shadows of things that have been. They have no consciousness of us. This school is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left here still.
I know. Poor boy. Poor boy.
Let us see another Christmas. Do you know this place?
Know it? I was apprenticed here. Why, it's old Fezziwig. It's Fezziwig alive again.
Yo ho, me boys. No more work tonight. Christmas Eve, Dick. Christmas, Ebenezer. Clear away, my lads. Get up, Ebenezer. Merry Christmas to you.
He was very much attached to me.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas to you all.
A small matter to make these silly folks so full of gratitude.
Small?
Why is it not? He has spent but a few pounds of your mortal money. 3 or 4, perhaps.
It isn't that, Spirit. He had the power. He had the power to render us happy or unhappy, to make our service light or burdensome, a pleasure or a toil.
My time grows short. Quick!
You are changed. You fear the world too much.
There is nothing as hard as poverty, so I pursue wealth.
I have seen your nobler aspirations fall off one by one, until the master passion, gain, engrosses you. Our contract is an old one. I can release you.
Have I ever sought release?
In words? No, never.
In what then?
In a changed nature, in an altered spirit. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
Spirit, why do you like to torture me?
I told you these are shadows of things that have been. But they are what they are. Do not blame me.
Take me back. Hold me no longer.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Come in and know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. You have never seen the like of me before.
Spirit, conduct me where you will. If you have aught to teach me, well, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe. Do you know this house?
No, I can't say I do.
It is the house of Bob Cratchit.
Is it? Well, he does very well for 15 bob a week.
Shall we go in?
I wouldn't want to disturb him.
As with Christmas past, we shall be invisible and unheard.
Hooray! Father's in. Hello, Father. Hello, Tim.
And how did little Tim behave?
As good as gold. He told me coming home that he hoped the people saw him in the church because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant to them to remember upon Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
The pudding looks delicious. The whole wash house smells like a pastry cook's shop.
A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us. God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved.
No, no.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No. No.
What then? If he'd be like to die, then he'd better do it, and decrease the surplus population.
Uncle Scrooge. He's given us plenty of merriment, I'm sure. And it would be ungrateful not to drink his health. And I say, Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the old man. Whatever he is. He wouldn't take it from me, but may have it nevertheless.
My life upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight, at midnight.
Forgive me, but I think I see something strange.
Look here. Look, down here.
Oh, Spirit. Are they yours?
They are man's, and they cling to me. This boy is ignorance. This girl is want. Beware them both, but most of all beware this boy.
Have they no refuge? No resource?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses?
I am in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You are about to show me shadows of the things that have not yet happened, but will happen in the time before us. Is that so, Spirit? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spectre I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, lead on. Lead on, Spirit.
Old Scratch has got his own at last, I hear.
Well, what was the matter with him?
God knows. It's like to be a very cheap funeral. I don't mind going if a lunch is provided, but I must be fed.
Oh God, merciful heaven! What is this? Spirit, this is a fearful place. In leaving it, I shall not leave its lesson. Let us go! I understand you, and I would do it if I could, but I have not the power, Spirit, I have not the power!
Let me see some tenderness connected with the death.
My little child. My little child.
Before I draw nearer to that stone to which you point, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of the things that will be, or are they shadows of the things that may be only? No, Spirit! Oh, no, no, no! Spirit, I am not the man I was. Good Spirit, assure me that I may change these shadows you have shown me by an altered life, and I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. I'm here. I'm still here. Jacob Marley. Heaven and the Christmas time be praised. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what day it is. Hello, you there, boy. What's today?
Today? Why Christmas Day?
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it only one night. They can do anything they like, of course they can. Hello, my fine fellow. Do you know the poulterers on the corner?
I should hope I did.
What an intelligent boy. Do you know whether they sold the prize turkey that was hanging there? Not the little prize turkey, the big one.
It's hanging there now.
Well, go and buy it then. Bring them around so I may tell them where to deliver it. Come back with the man and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in less than 5 minutes and I'll give you half a crown. I'll send it to Bob Cratchit's. I shan't know who sent it. What a wonderful knocker.
Hello, here's the bird.
Hello. Merry Christmas to you. Why, it's impossible to carry that to Camden Town. You must have a cab. Wonderful day. My dear sir, how do you do? Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name, and I feel it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness to...
Mr. Scrooge! Are you serious?
If you please. A great many back payments are included in it, I assure you. Will you come and see me?
I will!
Thank you. Bless you. Is your master at home?
Yes, sir. He's in the dining room along with the mistress. This way.
Thank you. Fred. Well, bless my soul. Come in, Uncle.
Come in, Uncle.
Mr. Cratchit, what do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I'm very sorry, sir. It's only once a year, sir. It will not be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday, sir.
Now I'll tell you what, my friend. I am not going to stand for this sort of behavior any longer. And therefore, I'm about to raise your salary. A Merry Christmas to you, Bob. A Merry Christmas. Well, I will raise your salary and endeavor to assist your struggling family. And we will discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a bowl of Christmas punch. Now make up the fires before we freeze to death. And buy another scuttle of coal. Before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
Scrooge was better than his word. He did all he had promised and more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us, everyone.